Of course, Kuby Energy each and every Monday helps us start our week with a smile as they present Positive Reflections. These are things that Sam and I noticed through last week. These are submissions, videos, and photos that you sent us, and we want to hear your stories too. Want to tell the story of the person that turned your day around, that put a smile on your face, that maybe paid forward an act of random kindness. You can submit them to talk@ryanjesperson.com. This first one made me smile. The tweet from Dan Levy, a 9-time Emmy winner who did an amazing job just this last Saturday, a couple nights ago on Saturday Night Live, retweeting his mom, Deb, who tweeted, "This goes out to the bully punks at Camp WTF who made life miserable for a certain cabin mate back in the summer of '96 just because he was different. Well, after all these years, I have just 7 words to say to you. Live from New York, it's Saturday night." I love that. A mom's pride there. That's Danny Levy's mom. How about this one from Sarah Mack? Of course, in parts of Canada right now, frigid temperatures, and it has some of you experimenting with science. Sarah sent us this video in frigid cold, trying science on for size. Check this out. This is so very cool. Sarah knew Real Talkers would love to see this. Yeah! Woo! How's that? I know for everybody listening on the podcast, you're going to have to check out our YouTube channel if you want to see what Sarah did with boiling water in the freezing cold. How about this from Sheets, who knew it would make our day to see their 4-legged family member tuned in for the Real Talk Roundtable. We love it, knowing that humans and animals are digging up and putting out what we're putting out. We love that and love that photo from Sheets. Thanks so much. This was from Gordon. Gordon, a friend of ours in Lesser Slave Lake, who's invited us to do a remote show from his ice fishing hut. Sounds pretty good to beautiful. Me. Sam, what do you think? Serene. You think we could maybe hop on a couple snowmobiles and as long as we can
be down.
As long as we can get LTE signals, we should be able to do a show from Gordon's fishing hut, don't you think?
Say so.
That is just a stunning
I see a satellite
sky.
dish mounted on it.
Yeah,
so
I noticed.
Tap into something there.
Tap into satellite. And what do we do if we get a bite on the line, though? We'll have to just... Well, everybody can wait.
It's real talk.
Everybody
we hook the fish in and we grill it on air.
Then it's real talk. Like,
yeah.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
That's great. No, that's great.
Mayor Alana Nachu. I love this. She's a friend of the show. She's been on Real Talk before. And here's Mayor capturing from her beautiful, I mean, look at that. Sturgeon County, the Northern Lights, the Aurora Borealis. Mayor with either a steady hand or a tripod, I don't know what it is, but nailing a couple beautiful shots, Your Worship. Thank you for sharing those with us. Bunsen and Beaker, we're back at it. Our favorite science dogs out of Red Deer, Alberta. Check this out over the weekend. Love this from Mr. Zed, who's, their human companion. He's been on the show before too, but we know the dogs are the stars. Look at this capture. Isn't this stunning? If you're listening on the podcast, check out the YouTube, but this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Sam? I wonder how you make this happen. You probably have to prop up the fork, let the noodles fall before they freeze, eh?
Beaker's expression is so perfect in this. It's just, and then there's Bunsen.
And such a good dog, leaving the noodles alone. Perfect. And why don't we leave with a beautiful capture? That is so neat. A beautiful capture from our pal Chris Sturwold, who plays drums on the title track of Real Talk's tunes. Well, it turns out he's got a pretty beautiful eye as well. Furnace exhaust art. And beautifully
for a beer
done.
In my backyard on Saturday.
Oh, Chris did.
Yeah,
okay, well, there you go. Chris Sturwold, Furnace Exhaust Art. Of course, you can send us your material to be considered for positive reflections by sending an email to talk@ryanjesperson.com. Make it a great Monday. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow at 8:30 Mountain Time.